Hi guys, my name is Manny and today I'm going to be talking about holiday must-haves. Okay, so let me jump right into it. I'm going to start off with lips. I'm going to talk about lipsticks, lip glosses, lip plumpers, and lip liners. So first I'm going to start off with some of the lip plumpers that I use. This one's actually an e.l.f. lip plumper. It retails for only $3 and you can get this at any beauty supply. It actually comes with a primer. I don't use the primer, but I do use the lip plumper a lot. This one actually stings. It's more of a cinnamony, like burny sensation, whereas the one that I got at Sephora, which I actually only have a sample of, this one is more of like a bubbly feeling. If you guys have ever had like Pop Rocks candy, that's what it feels like on your lips. And this one actually retails for about $23 or $24. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put prices on my description box. And I want to talk about two more lip plumpers that are also affordable. This one's actually from Forever 21 and this one retails for $5. And this is another one that I got from Victoria's Secret that's actually really cool. And it's actually like dirty from lipstick. But this one's really cool and I actually really like this one. I think this is one of my favorites and I actually feel that this one works out of all of them. And this one I think is like $12 at Victoria's Secret. Next I want to just move on to lip liners. For the fall, for the holidays, I really love nude colors. And I actually was looking for the Kylie Jenner combo, which is Brave, and I'm not sure off the top of my head what lip liner she used, but they actually sold out of it. So I got the lipstick, but I didn't get the lip liner that I was looking for. So instead I got Dervish, and it's from MAC, and this retails for about $16 or $17. Like I said, I'm not sure about prices off the top of my head. And the other lip liner that I have is Oak. And they're just nude, really pretty, really cute colors. For the holidays, these are must-haves. I love reds, I love nudes. I don't have any reds because personally I don't use reds, but I use the nudes a lot and I don't put them on like crazy, but I do put just a little bit so that my lips aren't like this dull blah color. This one is another one of my favorites and this one is Shy Girl. This one is Myth and this one's more of a pale nude. And then this one is Brave. Like I said, this is the Kylie Jenner combo. This is the one that she has and she uses on her Instagram. And lately I'm like obsessed with Kylie Jenner. And this one is more of like a pink nude. Like a dark pink nude. It's not going to be as pale. And then last but not least, this is NARS and this is called Scarlet Empress. And this is more of a burgundy red. And this one I actually don't use. This one I borrowed from a friend just because I wanted to talk about it. Because I love these colors. For the fall, for the winter, for holidays, these are all must-haves and I really love these and you can wear these like all throughout the winter. And I usually put on my lip liner first. I'll put a little bit of lip balm on first, then I'll do my lip liner. I'll put on the lipstick that it is I want to use. And then I usually save the lip plumper for last just because that's how I like it. I know a lot of girls like the matte look for their lipstick. I personally don't like the matte look. So like I said, I put my lip plumper on last. And then to finish off with lips, I just want to talk about two of my favorite lip gloss by MAC. This one is actually from the holiday collection. And this one is called Chic Supremacy. And this one's a really, really, really pretty nude. And this one I usually put over Myth or I put over Shy Girl. And you guys can't really see that, but it's a really pretty nude. And this next one that I want to talk about, it's called Explicit. And I put this by itself, like I'll put a little bit of lip balm and then I'll put this color on top. It's sort of like a gray, I want to say gunmetal color, and it has glitter in it, which I really love, of course. And yeah, that one's really not coming off really good as a swatch either, so you guys can just get the color here. And like I said, it's called Explicit. And that's actually going to finish with lips. Oh, before I forget, I did want to talk about one more, and this one's actually Kim Kardashian's favorite. I don't have it with me, but it comes in the same packaging. Everything's the same, and it retails for $16. This is not just a holiday must-have. I feel like you need this all year round. It's called Angel. It's a very pretty pink nude. I love it. I wear it all the time. That's the one I actually wear the most out of all of them, and that one's my favorite, and it's also Kim Kardashian's favorite, so it should be everyone's favorite. So that's it for lips. I'm done with that. And then I just want to move into mascara. I want to go to the eyes. I use a lot of mascaras. One of my favorites that's pharmacy brand is the Colossal Volume Express. And this is by Maybelline. And this I believe is like $7. And I don't always use Sephora brand or MAC brands because I feel like it doesn't have to be name brand to be good. So that's one of the pharmacy brand ones that I use. And this one's actually by Victoria's Secret. It's called Beauty Rush. I'm not sure how much this retails for, but this is another great one. And it just has your regular traditional brush on it. It's great. I love it. If I'm not going for a dramatic look, this is what I use. And moving on, this is a MAC one that actually my mom purchased this for me, and it's called Zoom Lash. I actually really hate this one, and I just want to talk about it because I have one that I really do love from MAC, and I just like to compare them. And just to let you guys know, I actually don't know why I haven't thrown this out. I feel bad, I guess. And this one also has that, like, actually the brush isn't even, I don't even like the brush, and I've only used this once, and it's very clumpy. That's what I don't like about it. A lot stays on the brush, and then when you put it on, it's very clumpy, and your eyelashes sort of stick together, and nobody wants that. Nobody's going for that look, at least. And then this one by MAC, I'm not sure what this one is called. Comes in that packaging. And then it has that sort of new brush where it's like the plastic that bends. It's like that plasticky one. And these brushes are amazing. They literally grab every single lash, and your lashes just look amazing with this mascara. But check all of these out. I missed this one. Don't get this. Check them all out. These are really cool. And like I said, they're not all name brand. They're not expensive. This one retails for $7. So this one's like a good one for girls that don't really use makeup. I have a couple friends that don't use makeup at all, and they really need to. But yeah, so same with the eyes. I'm just gonna move into eyeliner. And I don't really use a lot of eyeliner. I used to love black eyeliner, so this Chanel liner I've had for a while now. And it's just a waterproof pencil. It's a mechanical pencil. And actually there isn't any in here. Oh no, yeah, there is. Yeah, it's just a traditional Chanel black eyeliner that everyone should have. It's just waterproof eyeliner. I really like it. I usually just use this for my waterline, so I just pull it and use it on my waterline. This one's really great. It lasts. It doesn't smudge, so it doesn't give you that smoky look around the eye. So that's what I love about this, because I don't need to look, my eyes don't need to look smoky. So that's that. And then this is actually from Sephora. It's ink liner. It's the Kat Von D collection, and it's just a liquid liner. And it's really great. I'm not sure how much it retails for. I actually use this for Halloween. I don't really use it a lot, but it's really great, and it's easy to apply. I'm really bad at top eyeliner, so that's why I don't use it. But this one was actually pretty easy to use, and it's really dark, which I love. And I also use this a lot for beauty marks. I'm like obsessed with beauty marks lately, and I usually put it right here, right up with my lip. So that's what I use this for. But one that I really do use every single day is white eyeliner. I'm loving white eyeliner just because it makes your eye look really big and it makes you look awake. For some of you guys that aren't gonna like that because it looks a little bit dramatic, I would recommend the nude eyeliner that I try on sometimes, but I don't really love. I bought it just to try it because I had heard some people say that if you didn't want a dramatic look, this is what you should use. I personally don't like it. It doesn't look like I'm wearing anything. But if you guys don't want a dramatic look and still want your eyes to look bigger and you want to look awake, then try this. I mean, they're not more than $3. And that's it for eyes. I always get a lot of questions about my eyebrows. I have really thick, beautiful, long eyebrows. I like to brag about my eyebrows because this is my favorite thing on my face other than my beautiful full lips. But I find girls always asking me if I fill in my eyebrows, and the answer is I want to say no, because I don't do it a lot, but when I do, I don't fill them in like completely. Like my eyebrow isn't completely drawn on. It's really like barely anything. And I use a MAC brush. It's the 208 MAC brush. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, if there's another name for it, but it's just a really small brush. And when I went to MAC, I told them that I didn't want something to look really fake. I just wanted to fill in the little gaps in my eyebrows because sometimes like there will be hair missing or whatever the case may be. So I told her that I just wanted a natural look just to fill in the little gaps or spaces where there wasn't hair. I just used an eyeshadow, just a plain MAC eyeshadow, and I think it's like $16. This is Carbon Matte. And that's really all I use for eyebrows. I know girls really love thick eyebrows right now. And this is just a great buy for all year round. Girls are loving thick eyebrows right now. It's not just a holiday must-have, but since you're already asking for other expensive stuff, why not ask your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, whoever's buying you stuff. This is a must-have. And it's not just MAC. You can also grab any other. I think Anastasia is the name of the brand. They sell a lot of eyebrow gels, eyebrow fillers, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that's it with that. And then I want to move into I want to move into one of my favorite brushes. I'm not going to really get into concealer, foundation, because I feel like everybody, that's nothing you really need. That's nothing special. Everybody has their own favorite. I actually use NARS Barcelona, I think it's called, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, like I said, I don't want to get into that. I really just want to talk about one of my favorite brushes and why I love it. And I want to just talk about one of the ones that I was using before that I absolutely hate. I don't like it and I don't use it at all anymore. What better way to start off the holidays than with getting new brushes? And brushes are pretty expensive. For those girls that actually use brushes and actually wear makeup, you guys know how expensive these brushes are. And if you don't take care of them, they're going to get messed up. So I was actually using this brush by MAC, which I'm not even sure what it's called. And I was using this for my foundation all over my face. And at first I didn't mind it and I thought it was fine. But then I started going out to clubs at night. And when I would take pictures, I would see that there was foundation, like places on my face where there was foundation missing, which I didn't really like about it. So I just usually go like this and that just went all over my face. Maybe it's because I'm not using the right size, but this is what they recommended for me at MAC. But anyways, I don't like this brush. I watched one of these YouTube makeup gurus. Her name is Time the Infamous, and she kept bragging about this Marc Jacobs brush. It's called The Face 2, and this retails for about $48 if I'm not mistaken. And she just kept talking about it and said it was so soft, and it's an angled brush. It's angled. And she said that the coverage was great, so I was like, let me try this. It was like around my birthday, so I decided to buy the brush. Ever since I've used this brush, there's nothing else that I want to use. This has to be the best foundation brush, and it's like I said, it's really soft and it's an angled brush, so you just go like that around your face. And I feel like this is just flawless coverage. Flawless, flawless, flawless. So yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites talking about, period. I love this brush. And since we're already talking about face, I just wanted to talk about some of the sponges that I have. Which aren't really expensive. I know everybody's like loving the beauty blender. I actually don't own a beauty blender yet. Eventually I'll get one. I just got this sponge from MAC. I'm not sure how much this was. I don't have a lot to say about it other than it's not that great. I was actually looking for the bigger version of it, but this is all they had at the MAC that I went to. I was at Forever 21 not too long ago, and I saw that they had this little yellow beauty blender, and this one's only like $4. And I find myself using this one a lot more than I actually use this one. I just really like it. It's round, it's bigger, it's fluffier, it's easier to hold, and this one's actually really good. So for $3, why not pick it up and try it out? Maybe the beauty blender's better. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't even compare it. But so far, I'm loving this. And for $3, who isn't gonna love it? That's $3. Okay, so that's all with brushes and sponges. Like I said, I wasn't really going to talk a lot about that stuff. I didn't want to get into it. And then moving along, since we're already talking about my face, I wanted to talk about what I use to clean my face, because everybody's like, you have really nice skin, and I actually do have really nice skin. I don't need to wear makeup. I just prefer to use makeup because I'm a drag queen on the inside, and I love it. I just love having all these brushes and pencils and lip liners and lipsticks. I love, 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 love it. But, my MAC girl, the girl that I always go to, her name is Debbie. She's amazing. She always hooks it up. And she was telling me that, I was actually telling her, my bad. I was telling her that I was using this brush from Walmart that was like $20, but I felt like it was too rough on my skin. And if she could recommend anything that she knew that was great. And she actually told me about the Clarisonic Mia. And there's more versions of it. I think there's 2 or 3 versions. There's the Mia 2. I have the Mia 1. I did my research before I purchased it. This one retails for $100. It comes with one of the brushes, and it only has one speed. She told me that I really didn't need to get the other one. It's not a lot difference in price. It's just $50 more. But she said, it doesn't really make a difference. You're still getting that great clean. And this is actually a really great gift to ask for. It's $100. You need to get this too. But anyways, it's $100, and you guys want to have good skin, because regardless of how many amounts of makeup you're applying onto your face, if you have nasty skin, you're going to see it through the makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to talk about. I know I posted some pictures on Instagram of this like new cool mermaid turquoise hair that was inspired by Kylie Jenner. You guys love that. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on how to do that. Let me know if I'm talking too fast. Let me know if my voice is annoying. Just whatever. Leave feedback. I love to hear feedback. Just comment below and let us know. Go to the contact page. You can find our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, our email, etc., etc. So let me know what you think about the video, and let me know if my tips were helpful, and if you guys have any further questions of any of the products that I talked about. Hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Bye.